morning. Today, my name is Sukhjeet Kaur Taliwal, and today I'm going to give a presentation about my topic human immunity. So we will discuss non-specific defense agent, diseases, specific immunity, and the biology of vaccination in the other slides. So understanding non-specific defenses like germs, bacteria, virus, parasites can make us sick. These spread through direct contact, insects, bites, or contaminated food. Our body has defenses to keep germs out, like skin and mucous membranes. In the first line of defenses, we will discuss about like our skin and moistening. Our skin act as a protective barrier, stopping germs from entering our body. Similarly, the moistening in our nose, mouth, and gut trap germs and prevent them from causing infection to our body. In the second line of defense, we can discuss about sometimes germs manage to get past our skin and moistening. That is when our body second line of defense kicks in. Inflammation is one way our body fight off infections. It make the infected area red, swollen, and painful. Fever is another defense mechanism. It raises our body temperature to kill germs and help us recover. In the next slide, we are going to discuss about role of microphages. Microphages are special cells eat up germs to keep us healthy. They defeat, det- they detect, ingert, and destroy invading germs in our body. Microphages are like our body's cleanup crew, removing harmful invaders from our body. In the next slide, we are discussing about cytokines and complement proteins. Cytokines and complementing proteins. Our body, our body has additional defenses in the form of cytokines and complement proteins. Cytokines help strengthen our immune response by signaling other cells to come to the site of infection. Complement protein attract more germs fighting cells to the infected area, enhancing our body's availability to fight out infection. In the next slide, we will discuss about pathogens and antigens. We are dividing into the fascinating our our immune system. Let's start with the basic pathogens. Are tiny organ organism like bacteria, virus, and fungi that can make us sick. Think of them as the bad guy. Now, anti-aging antigens are part of these pathogens that our body recognized as foreign invader. They are like little red flags that signal our immunity system to spring into action. In the next slide, we will discuss about recognition and tolerance titan. What so the immune system use antigens which are unique markers of cell to decide if a cell belong to the body or is an outer. Special mole cells called MHC help the immune system recognize these markers when the immune system find something foreign. It reacts with a stronger reaction in the foreign markers are very different from the body's own. In the next slide, we will discuss about acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is on immunity. This is like our body immune memory. It develops through exposure to anti-aging, either through infection or vaccines. Some so when our body encountered a pathogen for the second time, it remember how to fight it off more effectively. It is like having a superhero team ready to defend us at a moment's notice. In the next slide, we will discuss about T cells and B cells. T cells and B cells are like the journal coordinating the attack against infected cells. They mature in the thu- thymus gland and specialize in recognizing and destroying cells that have been hijacked by pathogens. On the other hand, B cells are producer of antibodies. They mature in the bone marrow and throughout these specialized proteins that tag pathogen off for destruction. In the next slide, we will discuss about hemoglobins. So hemoglobins are also known as antibodies. These are the weapon in our immune system. Uh, they come in different type like IgG, IgG, IgA, IgM, and IgD. Each type has specific role to play. For example, IgG is like the Swiss Army knife, versatile and able to target a wide range of infections. IgE of the other hand is like the alarm system triggering antigens reactions. In the next slide, how I will discuss about how our body fight off illness. Our body are amazing at protecting us from sickness. When we encounter a germ like virus or bacteria, our body immune system goes to work to fight it off. Sometimes we naturally become immune to a sickness after we had it once. Other time we can get immune through the vaccination. Natural immunity happens when our body fight off sickness on its own. But vaccines can help us to give us immunity as well. They teach our body how to fight a disease without making us sick. So even if we are exposed to the germ later on, our body knows how to fight it off. In the next slide, we will discuss about how vaccination help us. Vaccination are like training session for our immune system. They contain harmful versions of germs or piece of germs
that help our body recognize and remember them. When we get a vaccine, our immune system learn to recognize the germs and how to fight it off. After a vaccine, our body keep a memory of the germs. So if we ever come across the real germ, our body can quickly fight it off before it make us sick. That is why vaccines are so important for keeping us healthy and keep away from the diseases. In the next slide, we are discussing about keep everyone. How can we keep everyone safe? When a lot of people in the community get vaccinated, it helps protect everyone, even those who can't get vaccinated. This is called herd immunity. It's like creating a shield, shield, shield around those who are valuable, such as babies or people with weak immunity. But if not enough people get vaccinated, disease can spread easily. That is why it is important for as many as people as possible to get vaccinated to keep our community safe and healthy. In the next slide, we are discussing about herd immunity and vaccine programs. In the herd immunity happen when enough people are vaccinated, making it hard for disease to spread. This helps protect those who can be vaccinated, like babies and the elder. Vaccine programs are important for stopping disease spread and keeping valuable people safe. However, issues like vaccine effectiveness, fear about safe and people who refuse vaccine can affect how well these programs work. In the next slide, we are going to discuss about why some people are worried about vaccination. Some people are worried about vaccination might not be safe. They might hear things that make them scared, like stories about side effect or other problems. But research shows that vaccination are safe and effective. Vaccines have been studied for a long time and have helped prevent many serious illness. It is normal to have questions, but it is important to listen to trusted source for accurate information about vaccination. At the last slide, we are discussing why vaccinations are important. So vaccination have made a big difference in keeping us healthy and safe. They have helped get rid of diseases like smallpox and polio, and now I can add COVID 19 vaccination, COVID 19 disease as well. And they prevent a lot of people from getting serious illness of dying from disease like measles. Getting vaccinated not only protect us, but it also save money of healthcare and help everyone live longer happily lives. So let us keep rolling us ourselves and getting vaccinated to keep ourselves and our community healthy and make everybody safe. Like for the rumors I can say, but COVID-19 nowadays going on that people are getting blocked blood clots, and majorly they are saying that it is because of COVID-19 vaccination, and there is no study shown that it is because of COVID-19 vaccination people are getting clots in blood clots and having a heart attack as well. So these kind of rumors getting people away to get vaccinated. So at the end, I can say vaccination is always helpful us to keep us safe. Like COVID-19 is not that much effective on the human body now, it which was in 2019, because that time there was no vaccination about COVID-19. But now we have vaccinated at a four doses. So if I'm getting the COVID, I'm not scared that I will be dying. I know that I had a vaccinate and my body can fight, and that disease is curable and treatable. So at the end, I can say that vaccination is important to keep ourselves safe and our to increase our immunity system and things like